The Japanese countryside is a place of peace, nature, and quiet summers.
Many people travel to rural villages to escape the stress of the city.
But hidden behind the tall hedges and deep forests.
An ancient, terrifying presence still walks among the living. It begins with a sound that has no natural origin.
You look toward the high wall, trying to find the source.
And you see a woman's hat resting just above the bricks.
The wall is over 2 meters high. No normal human could look over it.
This is Hasshaku-sama, the 8-foot-tall woman. She is one of the most terrifying modern legends in Japan. Once you make eye contact with her, your fate is sealed.
You rush inside to tell your grandparents what you saw.
When you mention the sound po-po-po, their faces turn completely pale.
Absolute panic takes over. The grandfather knows exactly what she is.
She is a predatory spirit that targets the young.
If she has marked you, she will come to take you away tonight.
You cannot outrun her. You can only try to hide. The local priest arrives to set up a psychological fortress.
You are placed into a small, isolated room on the 2nd floor.
Bowls of purifying salt are placed in all 4 corners of the room.
A small statue of Buddha is placed in the center for protection.
The windows are completely covered. No light can enter or escape.
The grandfather gives you one final, absolute rule.
Do not open this door for anyone until exactly 7 a.m.
No matter what you hear, no matter who speaks to you.
The night begins in terrifying, absolute silence. Hours pass. The isolation begins to play tricks on your mind. And then, a sharp tap hits the 2nd-story window.
Tap, tap, tap.
Followed by the horrific sound. Paw, paw, paw. The purifying salt begins to turn completely black.
Then, the tapping stops. The nightmare seems to pause.
Until you hear your Caucasian grandfather's voice at the door.
It's okay now. You can come out.
You feel overwhelming relief.
You reach for the lock.
But then you remember the absolute rule.
You ask your grandfather a question to confirm his identity. The voice outside immediately drops into a deep, guttural laugh.
It was never your grandfather. It was her.
She mimics the voices of your loved ones perfectly.
She uses psychological manipulation to make you open the door. The psychological torment continues for the rest of the night. You endure the darkness until the clock finally strikes 7 a.m.
You open the door to find your South Asian grandparents weeping in relief.
But the nightmare is not over. You must leave the region immediately.
You are placed in the center of a van, surrounded by adults. They blindfold you. You are instructed to keep your eyes closed.
The van speeds toward the safety of the distant city.
Everyone in the car is completely silent and incredibly tense. Then, over the sound of the engine, you hear it again.
She is running alongside the van, easily matching its speed. The adults chant prayers, refusing to look at the windows.
She taps on the glass, begging you to take off the blindfold.
Only when the van crosses the regional border does the sound stop.
You are safe. But you can never, ever return to that town.
Hasshaku-sama is bound to that specific rural region.
She cannot cross the border, but she never forgets a face.
The rules for surviving her are absolute and unforgiving.
Never look up at tall hedges. Never trust a voice at the door.
And if you hear that sound echoing in the summer air,
Close your eyes and pray she hasn't seen you.